we could. And 17,000 tweets in under 6 months is absolutely fucking crazy.
Rich Piana said this one thing about feeder workouts. So I got a 5 pound. Well, he didn't like say 5 pound dumbbells. But there's this one YouTuber, like Peg Me. No, it's not Peg Me, but something like that. He used 5 pound. They're like this. But I have, well, this is 6 pounds. This is like 5 pounds, but it says 5 on here. But he also said when he got tired of using the 5 pound weights, he go to 2.5 pounds. So, but it's like a feeder workout, and it was heavily promoted by, just some random guy. What is his name? Like Rich Piana. But we're doing 100 hammer curls, and then 100 dumbbell curls. And I'm watching a video about Tumed while doing all that. So
And then he shares this picture of the SWAT team. This was a SWAT team that he said that was outside of his house. And once again, we get a bullet hole. And I'm guessing these are bills, receipts. This is the ER bill that he had to pay for because of everything else going down. I would like to see more proof of him destroying evidence, the DMs, as much proof that we can put out there. So people don't have to question it or be like, he didn't do that. This is a cloud chase. We need a clear path to understand where everything is and what is real and what is not. And then this person, Kiwi, who has, Jesus, almost 500,000 followers. And this person says, when me and Tumat first became friends, I thought I could help him and we could do cool things, become tighter friends. When I met him, he was a bit manic and I could tell he seemed happy and had stuff going on for him. He was on good terms with most people until he wasn't. The slope became slippery very quickly. When it became evident that he was a cold-hearted and pedophilic troll, I began to cut ties with our friendship because of this, and he hated it. He hated it so much that he would constantly spam me with disgusting threats about raping me with drugs, impregnating me, and stealing me from the internet. Okay, making me his. He is vulgar with his speech, and it's disgusting. These messages I'm posting here just to prove how foul he was and how much he enjoys sexually harassing women. There's lots of victims of harassment from Tumac, but today that stops. He says, I will take your virginity, consensually, freely, and explicitly given. I mean, these tweets are just weird, and I know that a lot of his content was trolling and ironic. I get that. I'm not opposed to that, and I don't hate that type of humor or content. And I don't mind being edgy, by the way, in the appropriate setting. But when you say stuff like, I will take your virginity, Jesus, bruh. Like, and he says, so can I F or not this bitch? Kill yourself. You want to say nothing to keep that conversation going, or you got obsessed with me? And then he says this, and then she responded with, we all need help, dude. And then he just goes on a full rant. Can you moan like a little girl for me on the mic? Stuff that really isn't helping the EDP allegations. So fucking disgusting, and no one should be harassed to these levels. But how can you defend this? Oh, once again, he was on drugs. He was going through it. Like, tough shit, everyone goes through it. You think everyone's perfect and happy all the time? Especially to a friend. And then Jaminsky retweeted this. This is a Twitch streamer, and she says, Tumat harassed me for months on my socials and spammed me with dozens of messages, saying how obsessed he was and how much he needed to R-word me. Sometimes he had with a minor, or shit like, I don't regret what I did. And in case you guys don't know, Tumat on the video admitted to sexually assaulting someone.
Okay, so apology. Alright, so I can't take the damage for what I've done, but I'll try my best, okay? Okay, I at least want to take responsibility for what the fuck. Like, I pushed past your fucking boundaries just for like my own fucking self-serving reasons. I made like sexual advances you weren't comfortable with, you know what I mean? And I truly do like regret all that like so much. I never want you to like fear for your safety or anything, but like I understand it's like how you felt, and I'm like, so I'm like sorry.
And I mean, if he's saying stuff like I don't regret it, and he continues to do it, and like I said, I'm always very charitable. Like, I get people fuck up from time to time. Like, if it was once, I could be like, fuck, everyone makes mistakes. But Jesus, dude, this is over and over and over again. It's like, how many chances can you give someone? This person says, again, no proof. She responded with, I mean, I don't mind showing you. I showed all of this to my community. So she posted a pic. You're in LA. Let me SA you. So, okay. Yeah, let me sexually assault you with a minor, please. I get it, guys. I get he was edgy and ironic and very dank memer. I completely get that. Once again, I'm not opposed to dark humor or edgy humor. Like, I fuck with that. But it needs to be funny in the first place. You just can't be like, let me sexual assault you with a minor. Yet again, another woman who unfortunately had an interaction with 2Mad. And then Minx, which is a Twitch streamer, she reacted to 2Mad's death by saying, I don't know how to feel right now. So just making it all about herself. Minx and 2Mad didn't know each other. I believe they were friends. And if you just go through her tweets, she's been talking about 2Mad for a minute now. 2Mad's passing was a shock to me that no one was prepared for, and despite the fact that he was an absolute dick and I was shocked to see people jump to slander him without even mourning his death, can you really blame them? Like, I'm not here to be the moral police by any means, but I mean, if he did make fun of someone dying, it's fair game. I think that's a pretty reasonable take. He's made fun of people that died before, but now when people do it to him, it's not okay. It's like, if you did it, don't get mad when people do it to you. Minsky responded with, just got full confirmation that I can tell the public you actively interfere with investigations and assisted 2Mad by revealing him confidential information provided by the authorities. And that you also encouraged him to kill himself for hours, days before the tragedy. Oh my god, it's crazy. You even talked about it on streams. It's so complicated, man, as I can. First of all, debate what
bro, hold on. Look at this water.
Guns.
Oh my
days. Guns that look like real guns. So that was a whole discourse.
Wait, what I just pressed?